will not be defeated! Work with me here, buddy.
I wasn't sure how you'd fare against her, but the Dread Maiden was no match for you.
I feel at least 4% stronger than before. I've got to check my math. What'd you call that thing again?
Dread Maiden.
Oh yeah, I can see that. I think I lost myself there for a second. I should have listened to you. I'm sorry about that.
He that starts out on a quest for vengeance.
This work, this discovery, will have ramifications for generations to come. Think my own son, Tony.
Better not miss. Every time it seems like I finally put my family issues behind me, someone has to go and pick at the scar.
Is this about what Banner found in your father's files?
Bingo. Let's just say your mom and my dad would have made a real cute couple. In hell.
At least you managed to grab whatever Banner was after.
Tiny victory, I guess. But I don't think Banner or his puppet master are going to give up that easily. Especially knowing what kind of stuff my father had in those files.
Perhaps I should know more about him. Your father, that is.
Some kids' dads had hobbies like collecting coins or stamps. Mine collected Defense Department contracts. And on the rare occasions when he wasn't off trying to build a better bomb, he was yelling at me.
Over what?
Over everything!
So Banner wants one of your father's bombs.
No, it's worse than that. Howard had an avid interest in gamma radiation. That's the thing that puts the Hulk in Hulk. He always talked of constructing a gamma accelerator, an unbelievably powerful piece of machinery. If that's what Banner's after, we could be in a world of hurt.
Whatever it is, we will never let Banner get it.
Well, I hope you're right. I wish I could have your can-do attitude right now.
If it helps, we could go through the files together and strategize.
I appreciate the offer, Hunter, but right now I just need to get out of this suit and put my thoughts together.
It's your move, Tony.
Move for me.
I can't move for you. That defeats the purpose of the game. Why don't you just tell me what's bothering you instead?
How do you know something's bothering you?
That is something. Intriguing.
You using the all-seeing eye of Agamotto again?
goddess must be busy. Must not be her purview.
I hate to break it to you, Doc. It hasn't been working.
No, it's what the eyes of Stephen Strait.
If Lilith hijacked...
Hunter, hello. Something on your mind?
Robbie and I are gonna play Valor's Edge until duty calls. Tony Stark's father had a secret drone.
We'll be up to our chin in Dark Avengers at this rate.
Fine. You want to know what's bothering me? Banner played us at that Hydra facility. Again. We're supposed to be saving the world. Sometimes I think we're helping bring about its end. Maybe I do want to focus on this game instead. At least it's something I can win.
I'm concerned about the integrity of several of our Abbey guests. Particularly whether they're susceptible to my sister's dark whims.
Hell's mustering all its machinations to thwart us at every turn. Times like these are when we need to rely on each other the most, or we become dread-maiden food. Kinda miss the simplicity of vampire slaying.
Ah yes, the sins of the father are revisited upon the son. How very classic Russian literature of Lilith.
When I knew Howard Stark, he enjoyed tinkering with forces beyond his control. Tony's the same. Like father, like son, right? Howard, however, knew when to mothball a project. And because Banner was our friend, he knew all of this. And now Lilith does too. It seems everything's just going from bad to worse. Banner was a double agent for Lilith the whole time. This is like the Winter Soldier all over again.
Limbo is looking pretty nice after all this.
If everything seems foreboding, it is simply because everything is foreboding. Lilith's control over the Dark Book grows.
need to find the next moon seal. Noble Oshter guides my hand.
An elemental rod. I should take this back to the altar. It is one of the elemental rods. Perhaps I should try this somewhere else. There, finished.
The moon seals are ancient talismans of the old gods. And in your case, they are the keys to unlocking an even greater gift.
Is that why Wanda was here? In pursuit of this gift?
Just as we started with you as a child, I allowed Wanda to experiment here, with the hope of focusing her powers through training in basic elemental magic.
But that is not what happened.
Wanda's connection to the old gods, to Chthon, was not the same as yours. She isn't descended from the blood, and the trials weren't meant for her.
But you knew this before she started.
I did. And you should understand that I regret not putting a stop to her efforts sooner.
Then what really happened here?
When Wanda tried to use this moon seal to access the next trial, the Bloodgate didn't open, but the seal's power did have an effect. She had visions, both terrible and somehow alluring at the same time. What started as idle curiosity became a compulsion for her.
And now I am on the same path. So, where is the next Bloodgate?
Beyond the Standing Stones, if memory serves. I doubt you'll have any trouble finding it. The second Bloodgate. I should warn you, Hunter. You may find the trial ahead more difficult than I originally let on. The gods will push you harder, and you might very well fail.
And if I do?
You dust yourself off and you get back in there. Or you train, rethink your approach, and come back later, when you feel ready.
And what if I am hurt? Or worse still, what if something happened to Charlie?
Neither of you will be harmed, dear. That's not what this is about. The Elder Gods want to see what you're made of, but they're not out to get you. Well, except Chthon, but you already knew that.
Then I should make an attempt while I am here.
I'm sure you'll be fine. Just enjoy yourself. You're the only one getting an opportunity like this.
I will do my best.
Oh, and Hunter? I should mention, you'll only be able to make one attempt at the trials per night. Even the old gods grow weary of their children eventually. Good luck. When many of the Elder Gods were corrupted and became what we would call demons, the god Atum, born from Gaia herself, was set upon our world to slay these monsters. In that sense, the two of you have had a shared purpose. Fight well, Hunter, and he may just honor you with his blessing.
Now that was something. Cannot possibly match your strength. Persistence is irritating.
Atum was unleashed and made quick work of the demons, but in the process, he became something of a monster himself. He even became known as the Demogorg, the God Eater.
If this is a caution, you're telling me some work. Leave some for the rest of us. Your fate is sealed. Lilith has sent you here to die. I hope you are prepared. I am impressed. Take advantage while they focus on me.
The Elder Gods are clearly aware of Lilith's efforts. These beasts may look like her children.
Time. You were too weak for this fight. Your mother abandoned you. Must have angered them.
I think Blade is honestly jealous that you're getting this extra training in. And with live targets, too.
You had your chance to escape. I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. Feel my call. They cannot possibly match your strength.
If that doesn't make an impression on Autumn, I don't know what will. Good work, Hunter.
Looks like it.
With Atum's help, you shouldn't have any trouble uncovering the more elusive elements hidden throughout the grounds. Why don't you try out his blessing on that stone over there?
must not be anything here. He sees our path. Something terrible happened here. Autumn be praised. Autumn does not answer. Autumn thinks otherwise. The son of Gaia approves. Ah, I see. Autumn, show me the way. That is something. Autumn reveals all. That did not work. I should try a different combination. If it was here, Autumn would show me. Autumn must not see it that way. Autumn be praised.
I really miss other solar systems right now.
The Darkhold can awaken beings far more vile and deadly than the Dreadnought.
I don't think I could picture Steve Rogers saying Hail Hydra, but I'm not sure about Wolverine yet.
So, about the Staff of One.
I don't let anyone borrow it, if that's what you're about to ask.
No. How do you trick it into casting the same spell more than once?
Oh, I try not to think of it that way. Not anymore. It's like a partner I had to learn to work with, or a roommate to live with.
But I have seen you cast the same spell before.
That's magic I picked up on my own. I use the Staff of One to focus and augment it, but I don't pull out the big guns unless things get, let's say, apocalyptic.
You do not think all of this qualifies?
Yeah, this isn't my first. If things get really bad, I'll impose my will on reality itself and hope for the best. But if I phrase it poorly, I could turn all jet fuel into chocolate pudding, or delete everyone with variations of the name Steve. Think of all the Estebans, Hunter, and the Etiennes. I do, every time I use the Staff of One to alter reality. I really needed that.
The Darkhold speaks of far more wicked beings than
See, Hunter? I trust the Avengers in our midst, but I have some reservations. So, Tony Stark's father is indirectly gonna be the end of us? Reason to dislike the Stark family. Awesome! Thanks, Hunter! Another Avenger turns. How many of the old guard do we gotta watch out for?
I see you found one of the elemental rods. If you'd like to keep going, you may keep searching for more.
This is worse than my darkest dreams. And well, for me that is saying a lot.
How are you, Peter?
Better than the world out there. I've been watching this for hours, hoping to get a glimpse of the neighborhood, see how it's holding up through all this. But I guess Queens is not important enough for the news media to cover.
An absence of news is not necessarily a bad thing.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
So take heart that nothing is being reported regarding your neighborhood. It probably means everything is okay there.
Thanks, Hunter. That makes me feel mildly better. I just hope Aunt May is safe. I've been trying to reach her on her cell all day today, and the signal keeps dropping. I'm guessing that big hole in the New York atmosphere is interfering with her cellular network. Sometimes I feel like I should be there with her, to protect the neighborhood. But I know you need me here.
Be assured, we will not allow any harm to come to her.
Really mean that?
I do.
That, means so much to me to hear you say. Oh, looks like I just got a message.
From your Aunt May?
No, MJ. She said Aunt May is staying with her. What a relief.
You should call them.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that right now. Thanks for checking in on me, Hunter.
We still have so many more.
Banner's theft of